Cool. Mic's working. Game's working, I think. Just need a minute, guys. Get some other things. So it doesn't seem like the game's actually registering anything. Hey, one minute, guys. There you go. Let me just pause that for you guys. Let me just need to do something more, guys. Just gonna let that run and I'll do something.
Okay. How did you folks find each other? What happened? Can somebody give me a cup of coffee or something?
It was Mrs. Adler who saved us, Dutch. After the robbery in Saint Denis, she got us away from the camp before the Pinkertons turned up. Then Mrs. Adler and Mr. Smith drove away the degenerates who were living here.
Mrs. Adler, we owe you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been real hard, Dutch. We've been surviving, but only just. What we gonna do?
Things have been tough. There ain't no doubt about that. Trust me. I am gonna get us out of here. This ain't over.
Ain't none of you folks interested in our adventures?
Guess we're more interested in escaping the hangmen on our tail.
Cheerful nymph of the prairie, wasn't you, Abigail?
Oh, sure. My fair heart jumps for joy when I set eyes on you, Micah. We buried Hosea, Dutch. Charles and I stole his body from the law one night and gave him a proper burial. It was real nice.
Yeah.
Well, here you is. Well, I asked everyone I could find, and eventually someone new said you fools were out here. Shit! Give me a drink or something!
Get your own damn drink.
In our absence, Mrs. Adler here has been looking after things. Now sit down.
This is Agent Milton with the Pinkerton Detective Agency.
Already?
On behalf of Cornwall, Kerosene and Tar, the United States government, and the Commonwealth of West Elizabeth.
Here we go.
We are here to arrest you. Come out with your hands up.
Give them to a count of 5, then give them everything. Actually,
Let him have it. After everyone you could find, did you, Bill?
Follow me. This is real bad.
Just stay down, Ollie. Shit.
Let's do this thing.
Where are we going?
This way.
I think my mic needs to be turned up. I think it's literally chucked it back down to like low percent rates. Watch. Yep. It's gone down. Yay. Now it's louder now. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but yeah, it's annoying. It's much better now. Okay, can we go in?
This way, Arthur. Okay. Take this.
Now I will show strength that you may mistake it for brutality. There is no escape for any of you. I shall hunt you to the ends of the earth and the end of time. I killed your friends.
Really starting to irritate me.
And I kill each and every one of you.
We need to push him back.
We just got maxed out, did I think? Bang, 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 bang. All gone. I win.
You saved us, Arthur.
Oh, me and Bill and Sadie.
You okay, son?
Sure. We ain't been back for more than a few days. What do we do, Dutch?
Clearly, we need to leave. It'll take them some time to regroup. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, start packing up. Javier, you and Bill, get out of here. Go scare off any scum still loitering about. We need a couple of days. Now, please, gentlemen.
What next, Dutch?
We just need some time. I need some time. Now, we can't go east, because then we'll be in the ocean, so we're gonna have to go north, I guess. I just need somebody to buy me some goddamn time, one of you.
You'll figure it out, boss. You always do.
What are you gonna do about John, Dutch?
John,
He's in jail.
we'll get him. Abigail, just not yet.
There's talk of hanging him.
It's not gonna come to that.
Dutch!
Not now, Miss I. Not now.
I'm begging you to. They're gonna hang me. Break the boy's heart. Please, do something.
We will. Okay. I'm gonna go figure out how we rescue this bastard. Yes, now. Maybe at Doyle's Tavern on Million Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he's gonna talk to himself. 3, 2,
My
yeah,
Lord,
there it
what
is.
a goddamn mess.
I knew he would.
Not sure what happened.
Just know this game too well. Yep.
The whole thing has been hard on all of us. Most of all on Dutch, who seems half crazed by all we've gone through.
It's crazy to say, but when I got to this part of the map, like this camp, I just never stayed here. I was always away from this camp.
Mr. Pearson! How you coming along there?
I'm moving as fast as possible.
Well, good! All of you! Hurry this along! We need to go!
Good morning.
How you doing, Jack?
I'm scared, Uncle Arthur. All that shooting.
We're gonna move somewhere safe, okay?
Good morning.
Miss Grimshaw. Hello. All right, girl. Yep.
The Dutch mission. I'm gonna go deal with thing first. Sadie. You shot at me. Just gonna Just grab the meat. And then drop the skin because it's terrible. Ready? He's about to go. Oh, I've seen. You're under arrest. 3, 2, 1. But not. Because you're also about to get shot. Maybe we're lucky this time. Pretty smart. I'm gonna have to repair these weapons in a minute. Oh god, what is this problem? Let me check something. I think we're in chapter 6 of this game, right? Chapter 6 or chapter 7? Chapter 9... No, because that's chapter thing. We're in chapter 5. Yeah. One more chapter. Sadly.
What are you trying to do here?
Oh. Oh, shit. Right, this mission. This is a bad time for you to be watching this. But, just watch. If you don't know what's happening, and you don't know what he has, you'll hear what he has. Or you hear what's happening. And if you still don't know what it is, let me know. I'll tell you what it is.
I'll be fine in a minute. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, because I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that did.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. Coughing.
Is there any blood? here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
What is?
1 minute. I'm just gonna turn my game sound up to max because fuck it.
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease. You'll be... Well, the best thing is rest. Getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, but wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
No, you know what he has, right? It's a disease that rots your brain, rots your kidneys, rots your lungs. Back in the 1800s, there was no cure.
We can't change what's done.
So you got it, you're dead. So, it's terrible. This is why this game is emotional. And this is why every time I get to the ending, I cry like a bitch.
You have it in you, I can tell.
It's also sad because I was literally, like, playing this with my last relationship scenario. So, this entire playthrough I'm finishing was, you know, doing it with them. And we almost got close to getting to this part before she would have experienced the actual true story of his fate. But, you know. Walking out of the thing. Yeah. It's tough. It's life. Can't do much about it. Am I going the right way? Well, of course I am, because I was going to leave the area. Yeah, we'll just leave the area. I should have actually gone up here. Around straight from the doctor's, but it's fine. He's now contemplating life and going back through all of his memories. As you can tell, because it's a deer. And it's gone. You are sick. While sick, you only gain the benefits of consuming limited amounts of food. Yeah, that's normal. Where's my horsey? Where's my horsey? Where's my horse? We now got this guy unlocked. Yay. How do I call my horse? I forgot. Off he goes. Cough, cough, cough.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
yeah,
Nothing nice.
what happened to Dutch? 'Cause he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure.
It's night time already.
And here,
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea.
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Bribed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if he was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us.
That would be a smart idea.
The letter I left at the post office.
So I'm just steering off, looking at the terrain on this, and I'm like, Minecraft. I have a lake dead middle of my area that I'm building, and I just don't know what to do with it. But I can't turn it into something because, like, I can't just cover it over because it will spawn mobs because it's in a mushroom biome. So it stops mob spawning, but if I build over it, it's going to start mob spawning, and I don't want that. So maybe I keep the lake, tear away some of the land where the mushroom is spawning, and turn it into sort of like a swamp scenario, maybe.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Might be nice.
This is my friend I told
Because
you
I don't
about.
think mobs spawn on mud. Because it's not a full block. It's like paths, it's like pathways. They're not completely a full block. Same with soul sand, not a full block. It's like a pixel off, half pixel off.
You ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
We can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below. Ah,
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
certain, sir.
1800s, remember?
Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck.
So, very based on history. Back then, women weren't allowed to do most things. Very sexist, but
You boys have fun.
I was telling someone about this a little while ago, and they're like a feminist, and it's like anything that involves sexist of any gender, they instantly get like pissed off and like have a full-on tantrum about it. I'm just like, wow, grow the fuck up, you know. But
We should still have some
yeah.
decent views over the river.
And I'm like, what's the 1800s? It's based on reality. And it's like, well, they don't need to bring it into a game. I'm like, well, it's based on reality. Don't complain. It's how things were back in the day. Not everything was your, you know, standards.
The situation until we land.
This is so pretty.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rock
up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. All right then, let's break through these clouds.
Wow.
Heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen.
When I'm jerking off. Okay, grow up.
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldasario, so you could say I got off light.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now.
Yeah, we can.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word.
How the fuck did someone just open my door? I think it's still saying that food's here. Pizza.
So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
A very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard, and here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That's not him. Nope, not there.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Is that him? Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! Didn't I tell you this would happen? This is
Whee!
Alright, we're in the clear now,
Hello.
Mr. Bullard. Get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding! I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Just be a minute. So sorry about that. Just getting some food. Just had to eat some food.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Could have gone.
Hey, Sadie! Up here!
You're just in time.
Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Oh, there's more.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to ransom.
Yeah,
That is a bow action, right? Yeah, that is. Jesus Christ.
she does.
There's more of them. Right there. One, two. I shot the horse, didn't I? Yep, and shoot the horse. Bruh. I'm sorry.
I need to adjust my
Oh
feet.
dear. I didn't kill any horses, so that's okay. I did shoot one by accident.
What was she thinking, messing with the O'Driscolls right now? Just right, I'll deal with him.
That is all of them after all.
That's it. You
Oh.
showed it, Mr. Morgan.
3, 2, 1. Every time I shoot them, I just fucking go back on my phone because I'm just like, oh. Literally. Oh.
Sadie! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
I'm gonna be looting your corpse in a moment.
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead.
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Lower, Arthur. I've almost got it. All right, hold it there, Arthur. Got it. Up, up. Let's get out of here. I can't hold on much longer. Arthur, hurry!
I think we're gonna crash.
You have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
And leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
And done. Ah, that pissed me off.
God damn it! We got coming out of the woods there. How many of you does it take?
Shit!
Let's move up and finish these bastards.
Whoa. Whoa.
You boys are a goddamn joke. Look at those cowards. Yeah, you run. I'll catch up with you soon enough. Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
God, you're aggressive. Holy shit.
Alma left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation's really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
Yes.
It's best just the two of us go.
Two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good. Because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a bunk, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get moving.
Yeah, you're all right, yeah. Yeah.
there for a bit. Oh, no, I need to save. Where's my save? Is that 65%? Yeah, that should be about right. Every 10% I save, as you can probably tell. 5%, 24, blah blah blah. This one was 20% extra, but you know. What do I save every 20? I do save every 20. Well, then I started doing every 10 once I got, you know, chapter 3. Okay. Decided I'm gonna play a bit of Minecraft, because, you know, why not? Am I gonna hear no sound on Minecraft? Oh. That's fine. There we go. Why do you guys not hear any sound half the time? Like, I know it's a great reason that it's on thing. It's annoying. I don't know why it doesn't auto apply to finding. Okay. Working. Perfect. That's because of the physics mod, and the Voxy mod doesn't render, so. But yes, what we're doing, probably want to work on now, is this is that lake. So I want to, I wasn't originally gonna, so there's actually comes out to about here, it's level right here, but this is just something I was already doing. I decided to build this up a little bit, but I don't know if I want to do that anymore. I do love the idea, but actually no, I think I do. I think I'm going to build that up a bit more. Bring a bit more of a mountain here, and we build it this way. So I was going to build a town off here, but I'm actually thinking maybe we don't do a town off here anymore. And we do it over here, we sort of bring it off here. So bring it off this way. We build a town off over here, and then over here we sort of do that, obviously, mountain, that's here, continue that over there. So that mountain comes out to about here, so we'll do it all the way to about here, do that mountain. And then I'm thinking a bit of a town over here. And then maybe another, just a whole bunch of farmlands over this side. But yeah, this is actually what I'm doing so far. This is my survival base. This is the main mega survival base. So you got the pathways going down here, going around here. You know, all that stuff that needs to be done. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Does the job. There's little bits of dirt there that might need to be fixed, but yeah. This originally was going to be grass, but like, it was going to be like, literally hours and hours of farming. And it's all coarse dirt, that isn't... No, it is grass, it's just, okay. But yeah, this was going to be different blocks. It was going to be, yeah, all of this wasn't wool, and green concrete and lime concrete was actually a bunch of different blocks, but I got sick of it and decided to change it up. So it's now that. So these are actually a mix of dark oak, birch and azalea, but these are only birch and azalea. I didn't want to put dark oak down here. I wanted to keep the dark oak sort of in the tree, sort of keep it different coloured. And it's sort of darker down here because the dark oak is kind of... I don't know what I want to build here, but maybe a lighthouse or something. So these are like, obviously, little boulders just on the edges. But something over here might be nice. I don't know what I'm going to build here, but we'll see. We'll see. Build myself a little cave. Over here is our main house. Got our piano. Really? This is our secret entrance. Got our little fish tank. I don't know why the fish always hang over this corner. My armor stands for my, obviously, armor. I was thinking about doing a little cave entrance here. I'll show you why in a second, but Chest system, this was going to be automatic, but I just gave up. I couldn't be bothered, so I decided to do it manually, just have it like this. Just, you know, or use the Jade mod to go through all these, figure out what needs to go where. I have a great memory, so I won't really need an automatic chest system. I should be all good. The idea of these trapdoors under here is that we're actually going to put blocks along here, so it's telling me what's in here. And that's what would be down all of these. Down on this one, I'm not going to put blocks. Down on this one will be like miscellaneous items. So it would, you know, I'll put like item frames along these ones. But blocks on these ones, blocks on these ones. So these will be my blocks up here, my miscellaneous down here, and then extra miscellaneous. So these would be like trapdoors, slabs, walls, you know, different types of woods for each one. So I would have maybe spruce slabs, spruce, you know, blah blah blah, planks, blah blah blah. It would be all those type of miscellaneous. You know, maybe armors and tools. Over here is mainly just going to be ores, you know, ores, enchantment books, you know, stuff like that. That's what I wanted this one to do. This one is actually, this part here is actually edited. So there's actually a climbing system here that I climb up, and I can loot up all these other chests. I didn't build that in the creative mode, I built that on survival. But I got this, and then you go back up. This is a furnace system. Automatic furnace. There's a right here, I think, yeah, right here we have a sea pickle farm. Right here we have a beef farm, I think it is, and then over here is another one, I think, or I think it's just 2 farms so far. Don't remember. Oh no, the other one next to that is a what is it? Concrete. So powdered concrete. You put powdered concrete into it, so it makes it into normal concrete. Why is there a slime? Oh right. Those won't spawn in the actual world. Those won't even be available because I'm in a mushroom. That should actually have grass on it to be more accurate, but that's fine. But yeah, it's great. These rocks are just copy and pasted ones. I don't really bother building custom rocks for multiple. I'm not really going to see them, so as you can see, just copy and paste. There's about 2 or 3 designs. They're all over here. 2 designs. So these are all the trees that I built. I built them all custom myself. That's the wagon over on the main build. So these are the trees. They're not terrible. What else can we show you? That over there is my end portal, base entrance. That's also what that is. This is where it actually will be sitting. I fucked up building that, so I just gave up trying to build this, you know. But yeah, this is the entire thing down here. And like, look at that. This is the entire thing for it. Shouldn't I remove that class? Because that's not even going to be visible? Because that's blacked out, isn't it? It is, so why don't I remove it? Yeah, maybe I should remove all this glass here. I might do that actually. It's not a terrible idea. There are some things that I've got to do, like go around, make sure there's no floating blocks, and that's what I've already done. That's why this is all built under. But the idea was, so this isn't my design. I didn't build this. This is just an idea that I took from someone. But this is one of the ships that I was building. This is one of the ships that I built. And that's going to be going on the edge of that. And I want to build another one of these. So. But I don't know how I want to do that yet, so that's why it's just sitting here. This one's like a dark ship, and darkish type ship, and then the other one's going to be different, hopefully. But we will see. But yeah, this is kind of the inspiration. What I'm kind of getting ideas from, you know? Look great. It's fully interiored. These are all beehives, by the way. See. They're bugged because, yeah. I can actually do this, by the way. I can use these as cannibals because I've got a wither farm, and it's a big wither farm. It's not a small one, so it's, you know. But the idea... Oh my bloody hell. Okay. It's dark in here because I don't have my grammar mod on. See, that's what it normally looks like. So what I'm thinking for this... So, that right there connects to this, as you can tell. So that right there is the edge of there, that's the edge of that lake. So that connects up to that. And then that's the interior of that lake. I think. Yeah, no, it is. Connects up somehow. Wait, is that it? Yeah, no, that is it. So... let me show you guys. See if I can get it. Loading, there we go. Yeah, see, look, you can tell. It's right connected there. There you go. So that's that. So this is actually how big this actually is. So you see why that's not even the full size of the island, by the way. This is the dead middle of the island. So all of this, again, but over there, is what the rest of the island actually looks like. This was a test run of me building my own custom mountains. It looks great, but it's like, that is terrible. That would be me going back over with my own grass design and refixing it. And then that was the other version of it when I built this. That was the refixed version of it. And then as well, this part here would attach onto here. So this wouldn't exist. I don't know yet. I might do mountains here. But the truth is I haven't got past that type of the area. I'm thinking maybe we do this entire spot here into a custom swamp. That's why I was playing Red Dead. This is most of my tree designs are from Red Dead. They're Red Dead inspired. They're sort of, you know, because it's such a realistic game, it's hard to not take inspiration from something. See what I mean? They're quite tall, quite bulky. Crooked. See, this one's kind of slanted. This isn't perfect, it's poking out. Nothing's perfect with nature, that's what people need to understand. Like this rock, it's just crazy. It's everywhere, but it looks natural. This, obviously, isn't possible because the Axiom model looks terrible. Like, you know, like this isn't possible to put on here. Look, see? But it is possible on grass and, you know. But when I actually have it, this will actually restrict me, so there won't be as much grass here, and that's, you know, doesn't bother me. That's a good thing. See, I'm thinking this will be the river that continues over to the swamp. So, this water is literally right at this layer, so it's actually a waterfall. So I'm going to continue this upwards, and I will bring it up, bring the water source up, and rebuild a whole entire water source above it. Same with this side, it's, as you can tell, that's the water level. See? So I'm going to bring it across and build little waterfalls going around the corner. I think that would be cool. But I don't really think that's possible, so we'll see. I might even try and see if I can drag it around. Like bring the river around this way. Just sort of cover up hill, sort of like a bit of a... Bring that around, bring a bit of a grass terrain, and then bring the river around. Maybe we do little split off rivers, like tiny ones that sort of flow in, but I don't know. This is going along quite good. So here's the same thing again. I put rocks in the water. Does there need to be more water put on these, or we're good? No, we're good. That's obviously won't be able to be placed. Like some things are a bit ugh, and they won't be able to be placed and whatnot. But that's fine because when I go to build it in survival, it won't be able to be placed at all. So that's completely fine. Broken little buggy things are completely, reasonable and completely normal to thing. So this is my guardian farm. This is the nether side of it. That's the chest room that I showed you. What's this? My flower farm. Thing. Let's see. That, right, yeah. What else do we got on this world? What's that? Oh, the spawn for that. This was the first design of the house. This is months old, by the way. This is like, yeah, this is old. Now you can tell it's the first design because look, that's there. There you go, that's the original platform design for the house. But now this is the most recent design. Let's go to... I don't know what I did there. I don't know why. Oh, there's more trees on that one. Let's see, this is the more fixed design because it goes out and actually comes around. These actually, see right there, pathway. Where on this one, there isn't. Because I was tweaking and fixing things over time. And this was the original, yeah. So the original design was actually down there, as you can, was somewhere around here. And this was like months ago that I built this. I think this was like, yeah, 8 months ago. This has been 8 months in the work, like, this is crazy. What's over here? Why is there an end city? Okay. It's an actual end city, just like from... I didn't put this here, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I put this here. I think it just spawned itself. Yeah, it did. Okay. Love it. Okay, crazy.
You got any dishes?
Down here is my... That's the furnace farm, and that's a cobblestone farm. This is a magma cube and light farm. So magmas go up here, and then lights pop down here. I'll have to show you my farms on my actual world. All of these have been built, by the way. What's on this world here? Ugh. Oh, great. So as you can tell, see what I mean? This side is much bigger. See, it's the exact same. I think that side's much longer, but yeah. So this is like, this is dead middle here, but yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. We bring it up to about this level, the water. Build an entire custom terrain. So this is all ocean, I think. Where's the biome? Yeah, deep ocean. And then we go into mushroom here, see? So this would have to stay as water, or mobs would be spawning. Because that's why I'm thinking of doing a 1 block shallow. 1 block, like, you know, being 1 block shallow, or 2 block, maybe 1, yeah, preferably 1 block, so drowns don't spawn. And nothing else can spawn, so that's my idea. And then, yeah, that would be sort of like a swamp with some trees, maybe a couple old buildings to make it look a bit nice, I don't know. I say we bring it out all the way here, swamp. And then right here we build up that little bit of mountain. Maybe we bring it down here and we continue the swamp around the mountain, sort of connect it up here. And then maybe we do mountain here, and maybe a town here. But I also like this spot for a town more because it's a lot bigger. Yeah, I think a town on the edge right here would be great. I've always wanted to do a town here, but I don't know what I'm going to do there. Because the mountain that I've got is going to come out to about here. So we could build a pathway here and build maybe something here. But I definitely think a town on the edge right here would be great. Build a town with wheat fields and, you know, less trees. That's my idea. And then over there, I've got 2 more mushroom islands. With those, I'm thinking maybe a big maybe like a lighthouse on that one with just a standard island that sort of goes like this. You know, just goes on a crooked, goes down lighthouse, and then maybe a bridge or something sort of going right here, and then maybe I'm thinking a prison with all my villagers inside. I think would be great. Do they still there? Yep. Got 2 Nautilus. So yeah, all I really need to do right now is collect all of these. So these blocks, all of this grass is going to go because it's going to get replaced for the wool and whatnot. So this was the original. It was just grass and moss, but now I've moved it out for more blocks to make it less blocks, but also I've got to farm more blocks, but I've got dye farm so I can get it pretty easily. And I've got a wool farm, easy. So these are all the blocks I need to get just for this, just for the main house in this square. Like, it's nothing. The coarse dirt, rooted dirt is going to be the hardest, but these are going to be the easiest. This is going to be a little bit difficult because I've got to build the farm, but also for 500 is not much. The leaves are going to be the most annoying. I need 445. How many leaves do I have now? They're right here. Maybe not. I've got more than enough. I could do that right now. Got 257, 500, 1000, 5. Yeah, we could literally build this, all the trees now if we wanted to. Cool, that's good. Then I'm not going to. I won't build. I don't need to build a leaf farm for a bit. That's good. Because I need to build a farm for leaves. So I'm going to do that as well when I build the moss farm. I'll do that just in case. My moss farm is a very big farm. It also gives me lots of bone meal. So yes. I'm just thinking. I might go watch a movie, see how I feel later. not the most terrible idea, but yeah, I need to get just have a break. So I'm going to head off. So yeah, I'm going to leave and go watch a movie. It's a perfect idea.